Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 57. I'm going to create a new character. I know it costs me one profit factor, but I need someone who is going to pass the athletic checks, and it's not going to be Abelard. He's been okay, but he's not been great. Which makes sense, really. So what I'm going to do is find another patron who is high up the list of supporters. Oh, I should have known. Not a surprise. Who the hell is this? Okay, I'm just stick with defaults, I think. Imperial World characters can select any characteristic except for weapon skill or ballistic skill and add a 10 bonus. That's what we want. Agility. No, athletics is strength. What am I doing? Strength. Is there no one who gives strength? You give athletics, but not strength. Huh. Nope. How weird. There's nothing that gives strength. So I guess it's either one of these two just to get the athletics. Man, at level 1 he's almost got more athletics. Sure, whatever. Welcome to the team. Purely for stats. Athletics. Strength. Athletics. Strength. I guess awareness could be useful. Oh wait, I can get characteristic training. Strength. Yep, won't let me take any more even with characteristic training strength. Am I not allowed to just apply these? Do you have to apply them all at once? You already have this feature. Okay, fine. Don't think any of these are particularly useful. Yep, fine, whatever. Not allowed to take strength. Take perception, maybe? Whatever. I mean, none of these things really matter that much. Go for characteristic training. I think any of this is useful at all. Sure, whatever. No, which one gives the best buffs? Now I got a bloody car alarm going off in the background. Like, seriously, just nothing but noise. Past few days. Alright, let me shut the window. Yeah, right. There's more stat boosts to be had. I mean, who cares, right? Alright, we're finally back to being allowed to train strength. Alright, 120 athletics. This guy has 20 HP. That's pretty sad. Okay, 46 HP. That's a bit better. Do I have anything that increases strength? I don't think so. Nope. Any, like, swords that boost strength? I doubt it. Seems like stat boosts on items are quite rare anyway. Unless they're psyker staffs. Right. Job done. It also just goes to show that if we've got someone purpose-built for the task, they can hit 120. Oh, there's 107 here for persuasion. Could probably do with building a warp channeler as well. But I guess that's fine. I don't even know how much these stats, you know, affect ship combat. It's not explained anywhere. I just know that 120 is a damn sight better than 67. But yeah, maybe using profit factor to make mercenaries that are perfect for each ship post is a way forward, because they're just never going to have to worry about combat. Look, there's actually a path. To Mundus Valancius, that's another place where there's quests. Critical quests. Emergency! Foul warp entity has pierced the thin veil of the Gellerfield and spawned unimaginable beasts of unnatural hues. Let's do it. Never miss your opportunity to do some ass kicking. It's some pink horrors.
No heresy ends here.
Wow, I took damage in the deployment phase. What the hell?
Our I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? On it.
Oh great, I summoned a freaking warp monster.
I'll do it.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Ministration is a holy task.
Okay, I didn't realize that,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I did not know that, Furious Recital was going to trigger a melee response.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Get ready. Butt kicking is coming.
If I may. Me? You insist, Lord Captain?
I can do that with the right incentive.
It will be done. Victory is imminent. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Okay, he can keep that one busy.
Another foe painted black.
Beyond the sire knows, comprehends form. Running by lyric override.
Damn.
I refuse.
It's like my warp powers have been switched off. Cannot use psychic powers.
I'll make it happen.
don't tell me he's managed to pull off the psychic power blocking thing on the navigator as well.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands.
Nope.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's get those buffs going.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. Don't get too cocky.
Apparently psychic power blocking does not work on navigators.
Pain cleanses the body. Stop hitting me, Ashmak.
Is she under the effect of voice of command? Yes.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
No, it doesn't.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Man, these things have got a lot of hit points.
System shutdown is premature.
Injuries will not slow.
Approved. Binary override. Requests.
Damn.
Looks like I'll need more augmentations.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Administration is a holy task.
I'm sure it is. Burnination is also a holy task.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Right. I'm gonna hit Abelard here, but
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I need to get rid of them.
Isn't this a job? Try to die in grace, at least.
Oh, have I already done him?
Don't get too cocky.
If I may. I'm not accustomed. Another fur painted black.
She's such a killing machine, it's ridiculous.
Am I getting paid for this? Going somewhere? Tell me, and it is done.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Okay. I think I already had that enabled, but whatever.
Request approved. Running binary override.
Oh, I missed on a 77. Ah. Oh well.
My vow is to serve.
Brace yourself.
I've missed the taste of death.
We're at a tactical disadvantage.
Man, is there enough warp
Who is
treachery
not
going on right now?
For you, my emperor! I'll do it. As the emperor congratulated.
Burn them. It's pretty good, actually.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I will do my duty. It will be done. Gray hair, sure hand.
Nice. That's some seriously brutal damage.
I've suffered worse.
Oh, you missed again? What is going on? Well, there's no real point in me doing anything else.
Comprehend thought.
Emperor, deliver us!
Hey, my powers are back
I'll
online.
see to it. Your end was inevitable.
Burn.
I'll make it happen.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Faith without deed, this is why I was chosen.
Having a sniper rifle for these situations is actually quite nice, but I don't think I've got any bolters or anything that kind of fit that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask.
An exemplary strike.
Oh, that was an exemplary strike. Damn. Oh, and again.
I always keep my options open.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
No, my ears are ringing.
Let us not dawdle.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Okay, we done? Looks to me like we're done. There was nothing to collect.
Help me,
Keep your
Lord
wits
Captain.
about you.
You know what's weird? It's almost like you could have just left that map and not fought the fight at all. Okay, this doesn't connect to anywhere either. The augurs cannot determine who the ship we approach belonged to, but it is an Imperial vessel with the hull badly damaged. We who walk down the same passageways in the same bays day after day, born, live and die at the hum of the ship's machines. Forever hunger for the smallest glimpse of another life. Like a dead whale cast ashore by the inexorable force of the swell, a wrecked vessel confronting sight for the unwitting. Tech use failed. Hostile eyes upon her eyes sank into a trance. When she resurfaced to report the ship has been a victim of the warp. The bridge had suffered the worst of all. It was the section that provoked the greatest anxiety and trepidation in the Psyker. The service bay was the least damaged section. The Irish spoke of it with no particular interest. Lord Captain had to decide which of the three teams he would lead and which two would be entrusted to their officers. Honest people who stood in front of the rogue trader in that moment, the Tacton and grave young host Shone, whose word was as firm as his handshake, Captain Vesti, whose jokes will be remembered by everyone on decks 3 to 5, Captain Matter, senior officer of the 3rd unit known as many as Grey Materia. No one in the deck had any doubt that navigating inside the wrecked ship would be difficult, units would be separated by kilometers of twisted metal. Well, the bridge is where the horror is supposed to be. The The shuttles started up one after another and dispersed, headed for a selected target. After an hour cutting through the hull in the vacuum of space, a fussy boarding, and finally the rotor stepped out the cold dark dead of the dead ship. It was established the dead vessel was that of Captain Nova von Dyne, registered at Kiva Gamma Port. The ship's days or even hours of existence were numbered. For all sides came the sounds of distant crumblings. He suddenly felt a slight puff of air brush his neck, followed by a soft sigh, as if someone had leaned in close, opened their mouth to whisper a dark, tantalizing secret, and then fallen silent. Willpower test succeeded. Where simple mortals would already be trembling and weeping, the rogue trader gritted his teeth. Others were gripped by illusion too. Young Ho, shown the unit captain, barked out orders. His team held back their comrades who had fallen victim to the uncanny terror. Continue. Sound suddenly blared out from the Vox, which was tuned to the second unit's frequency. The words sounded muffled, as though the person at the other end wasn't speaking directly into the Vox. Young Ho Shone listened to the transmission with a final rasp and surprisingly calm expression, then pressed the Vox button. A similarly calm voice let a stream of florid swearing, which sent on casting aspersions on the interlocutor's intellectual capabilities. Apologies, Lord Captain. Vesti from the second unit is well known for his pranks. Crap, the Lord Captain's with you, comes Vesti's voice from the speakers. My sincere apologies, your lordship. I just want to spook the guys a little. Let's show some leniency. Vesti's unit had proceeded without incident, mythical or otherwise. They found no survivors on the ship's crew, or bodies for that matter. The unit had encountered a problem. Passage leading to the deck section with the arsenal and storage depot was seriously damaged. Alright. After spending several hours wandering down dead passageways, Young Ho Shun's, I'm just going to call him YHS's unit reached the bridge of the Fireball, and the oppressive feeling had not dissipated, as though the bulkheads of the ship were steeped in terror and pain. After examining the bridge, the unit scout discovered the captain's principal cogitator was still functional, and the final log entry was identified. A damaged pict recording that no one in the unit was eager to view. The recording contained a message from Captain Nova von Dyne. It was almost impossible to make anything out in the pict. Only the captain's hands gripping the edge of the table and flashes of iridescent light. The captain was speaking crisply, almost calmly, but there was also short, almost inaudible breaths. Kiva Gamma has fallen. The Fireball broke orbit under fire from an unknown enemy and left the system. Said Captain Von Dyne on the recording, with the tone of an officer reporting to her superiors. We encountered pathological warp activity. The crew is reporting failures in the Geller field system. The ship is doomed. Whoever finds this recording, I ask you to hold a prayer service for our souls. I also ask you to take the family relics of the Van Dyne line from Kiva Gamma. The relics are stored, and then the captain specified the location of our family vault and access code. A message came from the unit led by the seasoned, unflappable Grey Matina. The captain methodically reported all the service base sections of the team had already been examined. There was nothing of value. Awareness test succeeded! After returning to the shuttle, received reports about the Fireborn's status. The tech priest relentlessly pierced the wreckage with the Augur's gaze, insisted on curtailing the operation as soon as possible, fearing imminent destruction. The second unit had succeeded in moving through the danger zone and returned to the shuttle with a valuable payload. Gray Martina's unit explored the service bay without incident, not wasting any time, marked valuable components for later disassembly. We got a hot shot las pistol. Some long las. Units assembled at the shuttles, and the Lord Captain gave the final order of this grim expedition. Honor the memory of the captain and her crew. The last request of the fallen captain had been fulfilled. Improvised funeral began with a brief military salute, and the rogue trader recited a prayer for the souls of the Fireborn. Boom. And level up. But we'll have to do that next time because we are out of time. So that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.